Good morning everyone, myself Krishna. Today my topic is introduction and hierarchy of standard expectation classes. Introduction to standard exception classes. Standard exception classes is programming provide a structured way to handle errors. They are part of the language's core library designed to manage common runtime issues. Understanding these exceptions help in writing, rob, writing robust and error-resistant code. Importance of exception handling. Exception handling allows programs to recover graceful from unexpected error. It improves code readability and maintainability by separating error handling from main logic. Proper use of exception prevents program crashes and enhances user exceptions. Basic concept of exceptions. An exception is an event that disturbs the normal flow of program. Exceptions. When an error occurs, an exception object is created and propagated up the class stack. The program can catch and handle exception to continue or terminate safely. Hierarchy of exception class in C++. The robot class, the, the root class of all standard exceptions is C++, is std exception. Derived classes represent specific error types such as std logic error and std runtime error. This hierarchy allows for catching general or specific exceptions as needed. The exception classes. std exception provides a common interface for all standard exceptions. It contains the virtual function part which returns an explanatory string. It is the base class for which other exception classes inherit, enabling polymorphic behavior. Common derived exception classes. std logic error indicates errors in the program logic such as invalid argument. std runtime error represent errors detected during runtime like input output failure. Other specific exceptions include std out of range, std invalid argument and std bad alloc. Hierarchy in Python standard exception. Python exception hierarchy starts with the basic exception class. Most use defined and standard exceptions inherit from the exception class. The hierarchy allows for catching broad categories of error or specific exception. Common Python standard exceptions classes. Value error occurs when a function receives an argument of the correct type but inappropriate value. Type error is raised when an operation or function is applied to an object of inappropriate type. Index error and key error handle invalid index and key access in sequence and mapping. Best practices in using exception. Use specific exception classes to catch and handle different error types appropriately. Avoid catch overly broad exception unless necessary to prevent hiding bugs. Allow provide meaningful message in exception objects for easier debugging and maintenance. Summary and conclusion. The hierarchy of standard exception classes provides a systematic way to manage errors. Understanding these classes help in writing clear, more reliable code. Proper exception handling is crucial for developing robust application across programming language. Thank you.